So, hey everyone, this video is not going to be an ASMR one. It's more of a
It's Amelia doing my makeup. I'm Amelia's mum, Sharon. I've been going through cancer for the last 4 years. I'm now got 6 months left to live. So Amelia's going to pamper me and do my makeup, and then there'll be a part 2 to this because Amelia's going to dye my hair for me a permanent, nice bright colour. And so there's a bit of pampering of my beautiful daughter.
So for those of you who regularly watch my channel and actually watch my videos, I'm very thankful for it. But when I say Mama Bear, this is my mum. So we've got a GoFundMe page. I will put that down in the description box if you'd like to make a donation. This is just mum's, so mum can have her last little bits on her bucket list.
My last bit, I'm not going to see Lisa get Amelia. Sorry, so sister is Lisa. Amelia get married, but I will be there in spirit, and I will be so proud. I am so proud of her, and I'm so proud of her big sister Lisa, who has got a partner of 16 years, but he hasn't made her an honest woman yet. They want to get married, and like we all know, we've all had financial problems, and everybody has been for the last 5 years paying for my care and supporting me. I don't want people to think we're begging. I wouldn't beg for anything in my life, but it's just I want to see her. I want to walk her down the aisle. So a lovely friend of hers called Sarah has arranged a GoFundMe page, and obviously I do want it to be a bit special. We're not asking for like castles and posh cars and things, just like a teepee and a outside wedding, and just to me to be able to pick a dress and for her to be beautiful and a sister to be beautiful and a bridesmaid's dress, and just so that I can see her get married, because I want to walk her down the aisle. And I know I can't do it for Amelia, but I will be there in spirit.
So when I started this YouTube channel, it was at the start of, so it would have been 20. It's a little bit of backdrop of why I do ASMR. I think I started the channel this coming up to a year and a bit. I started it as a distraction because at the time you were diagnosed with bowel.
Yeah.
I
think if we sort of give you an overhaul, I got diagnosed with bowel cancer, and had half of my bowel removed, 7 months of chemo. Then a few months later I started to feel ill again, and it was just the 20th of December before Christmas Day, 5 days before Christmas Day, sorry, I was told I'd gone to my liver. In January I had an operation in Ellenbrooks and had over half of my liver removed, and then another 8 months of chemo during the pandemic, which wasn't very nice and a lot more aggressive. AG lost my hair this time, but it's growing back, and then I've been told recently it's back in my liver and in my lung, but I want quality of life because it would only give me a few extra months, but all of that I would be ill was really bad because the chemo I could have, because I've got a form of lupus, it would burn my skin, it would lose my hair, possible heart attack. So there's a lot that I've gone for the rest of my life to be quality that I can enjoy with Lisa, her sister, and my family, my grandchildren, my husband. So that's just a brief explanation of what's going on, but if anybody wants to ask questions or ask more, I'm quite willing to fill them in. And a lot of people think that when you get to the end of life there's all these charities that pop up and give you money. Well, there isn't. There's a lot of money going to cancer research, but not into actually helping people to fulfill their wishes. There's a lot of children's charities, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm grateful for that, because there's poor families and children that have to go through this. Is horrible. But with cancer, because you're not prepared and because you don't realise having it once is bad enough, having it twice, and then third time you're ill all the time, you can't prepare for anything. My husband had to give up work to look after me and Amelia, and it's it's exhausted all our funds. So but less of that. But just my advice is, if something's wrong with your body, get it checked out and don't take no for an answer. It's always better to be safe than sorry, and everybody knows our own bodies. So just don't wait anything at all, any blood, anything, get it checked out straight away because it's not worth it. So
It's kind of weird because we talked about for a while that getting mum on my channel. It's kind of weird how we're doing it now, but anyway, so get prepared. Right, so you guys have seen my makeup collection. This is my mum's. You don't have a lot, do you?
I think I'm one of those people who kept the makeup from when I was like 19, and then until I got 2 beautiful daughters, and they were like, no, we need to clear this out, this is all out of date.
Yeah, but everyone done that when they were like younger. They kept like all their makeup, like from.
I think when I was younger, there never used to be like a chuck out date on things. It just used to be if it went globby and that, then you binned it.
Yeah, that's still good.
Yeah, and I think it's like a lot of us. That's why we ended up giving ourselves all conjunctivitis, because we used to share our makeup.
Yeah, that was like.
We used to share our eyeliner pens, and then we'd all end up with conjunctivitis.
It's like. Yeah, sorry. Oh, we have a base colour, so are you happy for me to use this one?
Yeah.
Do we have the anti.
Should put another one in there.
The anti-aging of the Urban
So we've got that one
Decay.
as well, haven't we?
So this is like the.
So many things. This sounds really weird, and please, I have got a sense of humour, and I do laugh about this. This is where my way of coping and getting through it. But and I think it helps the girls as well, and my husband.
It's really bad sense
But
of humour.
I've got a lot of makeup left, so at least the girls are going to get some use out of it. My granddaughter. So it's a lot of things unopened.
This is what I got her for Christmas.
I haven't even used it yet.
It's absolutely stunning.
Oh, plucking the eyebrows. That was a thing on my list, wasn't it?
I'm gonna add some eyebrows.
Guys, you just need to get rid of these bits
Really,
here that have
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Might get rid of them.
later.
If you're going to
Just
do that,
appreciate
do that while you're going along.
how pretty that is. So as always, we're going with the base colour.
Excuse me.
It's fine if you want to talk about symptoms or anything.
Yeah, perhaps I can share some of my experience. Excuse me. It's just my words don't always come out properly. I keep saying weird things. The best advice I can give you, the very first symptom I had for bowel was a little bit of blood in my poo. Please don't feel squeamish. You know, it's best to talk about these things, and everybody just remember it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to cry and have a hug. We're all human, and it's okay to love each other. And all the haters in the world, just let them get on with it, because everybody is beautiful, and you are all so beautiful inside and out.
If any of you are on my TikTok now, you know where I get all my quotes from.
But my very first sign, like I said, was a little bit of blood in the poo, and then I had sort of like a bit of hemorrhaging. I did get sort of like, I felt I wasn't taken seriously by my GP.
Definitely.
Not with the same GP anymore. But after a long battle of about 9-10 months, I finally got to have a colonoscopy, and obviously found that when they looked, they said I had a prink to go to the toilet in. That explained why, because I had a blockage, that I was sick and losing weight dramatically, like 7 pound a week. But you know, that's, if you get to that stage where you have any blood in your poo, even a little bit, go straight away. Blood in your urine, go straight away. A cough that lasts over a couple of weeks, go straight to the doctors if you can't get rid of it, because it's not just bowel, it's not just bladder, it's not just stomach, it's not just lungs. There are all different sorts of cancers, bone cancers, constant headaches, brain tumours. It's
scary.
And men, don't you young men out there, don't feel thingy about getting your prostate checked or your your, how should I put them, without offending anybody, your balls basically. You know, check yourselves, and ladies out there, check your boobs, because this is the things that are not always show up. Some cancers don't have a lot of symptoms. So regularly check yourselves and just be healthy. And people need to talk about it and not shy off from it. I know it's not something you want to talk about, but at least more people that talk about it and know the symptoms. Is early diagnosis is the key to all this. Very early diagnosis.
I just want to say it used to be, was it one in every 8?
Yeah.
It's now 1 in every 2. So
yeah,
1 in every 2 people are going to get cancer, and it's only going to get worse.
yeah. And it's just a lot of young children and young people are getting cancer more and more. And it's I know they are classed as rare cancers because they're not childhood cancer, but it's still
not right.
Cancer doesn't, mind where it goes. It doesn't care who it affects. So it's to all those parents out there who are going through this, it's heartbreaking. It is really heartbreaking. And to anybody who's lost someone or going through this, I understand. And I just wish that no one had to go through this. I wish they could eradicate cancer, because it's not nice. But I don't know what else to say to anybody, but just please, everybody, check yourself more regularly. Anything you're worried about, get it checked out. If you feel you're not being listened to, ask for a second opinion. It's your right for a second opinion to get it checked. It could be nothing, but it's rather nothing than something.
It's absolutely stunning. These are like really easy to work with. So as I say, the GoFundMe will be in the comments section. The comments will be monitored just because I don't want anything mean or any nasty people. If anybody want to reach out and leave a comment for support or anything, my door's open. Okay.
But there's just, so much hate in the world, and people need to love each other more and be more accepting. It doesn't matter what sexuality, what disability, whatever. It's just people need to love each other more and look at the beauty in the world. There's a lot of ugliness, but there's a lot of beauty as well.
I just want to create like an under eye thing. When you misplaced it by. So if you look up, and then I'm just going to kind of. Right. Stomach's going mental.
Hey.
Yours. You actually go really big. At least I'm not drunk this time. Want to have a little.
Yeah, a little something in my eye.
Little nose. What do you think?
Sorry. Oh, lovely.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a little bit of that purple left in my hair.
Do you want eyeliner or?
Yeah.
Don't I have to do eyeliner? Everything but eyeliner I can't do. This is the moment if I fuck it up. How far back do? Yeah, I can't do eyeliner for like. No, I'm scared I'm gonna ruin it.
Alright.
Do you wanna?
Yeah. The only thing is, I'm quite blind now, so I don't know if you'll be able to do it myself.
I like how you just, oh, I'm blind now.
Well, not completely blind, but you know, I just poked myself in the eye. Oh, no, I don't think I've done it very well. I've missed a complete bit on that.
And let me look, come on in. I'm gonna go out. And then.
No, I think I've got a big blob and I've like poked myself in the eye. Can you see what I've done?
Yeah.
So I poked myself in the eye there.
That is quite a good
So the hands aren't very too good at the minute.
It works really well. It's from Next for 35 quid. I got it as a Christmas gift. And that is like stunning. Oh, I feel like Jeffree Star.
They look bad, my eyes, don't they?
No,
I ruined them with the eyeliner.
I can kind of like fix that.
I think it's as my sort of eyesight is going in one thing, I was making it harder.
I feel bad. I'm not hurting you both.
No. It's not as bad as
Mitchell.
Not as bad as when you and Mitch were.
There's a couple of videos on my other channel that's not ASMR. This is going on both.
This is Mitchell, the boyfriend.
Just because of the nature of this. And I thought it would be a great idea to get drunk and do his makeup.
Yeah, it was well worth having a look. Very funny.
He used my foundation.
He used a whole pot of Amelia's foundation, and like he was face painting her.
Mitchell, darling.
You owe her some
£10.
foundation. You've got to go to the Body Shop and take her and get her some.
I'll tag you in this, darling. Or you could just get me some Lindt chocolate. It's fine.
No, go for the foundation. I'm trying to help your diet.
Yeah.
She's on a diet, so I'm trying to help the diet. Chocolate going to help.
I'm at Slim and World, actually. And also because not only with looking after mum, I'm volunteering. If I'm not doing that, I'm doing my maths course. So I can't get videos up as much as I would like to.
You're doing extremely well, and I'm so proud of both of my girls the way they're handling this. It's you know, when you sort of get told that something's going to happen to your parents in a few months, it's completely, they've been wonderful.
I didn't mention what I was doing. I'm just going to put this on your face, just so it's kind of mattifies itself.
What is it?
Say mattify itself for. It's like loose powder. And as well, just because I'm just gonna add
on my nose then.
I'm just gonna like add a bit of colour on.
A bit of colour so I don't look so white.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, you got to do my makeup when I die.
Fuck. I'm scared. Just don't jump up at me and be like,
is that me, or do I look really like... do I look like really white now? my neck's... Is that just me, or is that the way that light has made me look?
That's got to be the light. That's got to be.
I look like you just don't do that when I die. You flew me over my...
But why would you? Why would you not want a mortician?
I don't want a mortician because they just... I'm not being horrible to any morticians out there, but it's it's when my mother-in-law passed away, and they done her makeup. Lipstick weren't quite completely matching. Do you know what I mean? So it would be nice to have my eyes, shadows, and everything done.
I'm just worried that I'm going to do it, and then you're going to jump up and be like, "Surprise, Shawty!
Hi!
I found a cure."
Oh, I just hope this is the guy the camera's making. At the minute, the light, you probably can't see it on, because as we're doing this, we've got a light at the and it does.
Or if
I
not,
feel
I'm
like
just...
I look like a ghost at the minute.
Or if not, I'm just very, very crap at makeup and I'm not as good as what I keep boasting I am.
It's just look at my neck. Can you see that? My neck looks really red, and then from here on, is that just your camera?
I don't know.
Well, we'll have to apologise if the video turns out and I look like I've already died. Still here.
Mum!
I'm still here at the minute.
So, oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so her counsellor got in touch the other day and I took Mum's phone and because you don't like getting up early in the morning, do you?
Well,
So
no,
said,
I know a lot of people probably think, well, there's an old saying, when I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm dead, but I just have to have a certain amount of hours in the morning rather than getting up at 8. So I can function for the rest of the day without falling asleep by 6. So he sent me a message. He'd rebooked himself, and I mainly just sent one back and saying, what did you say?
As you can appreciate, I'm dying. I know it's something, but I would like to enjoy my lay-ins before I enter my eternal sleep.
And then I put LOL at the end, and he did reply back about an hour after I think he thought about it. He went, that's okay, I understand.
Oh my god, it's so morbid though.
Funny.
I think...
Well, it's not morbid, it's the way you and I always laugh about it because I find especially some people breaks the ice and it makes it easier for them, and other people are like horrified and they don't know what to say.
Are you sure you want me to do your makeup?
Yeah.
When you're thingy, because I'm even...
I probably just have to use a bit of a warmer foundation when it comes to that point.
I am standing here like, I look like I've messed it up.
I think it's just the light. I think it's the light of the mirror thing. Your ring. Your ring of light.
Or either that Lisa's going to comment later on and be like, what did you do?
Oh, is this that stuff you spray?
Yeah.
I better shut my mouth on.
Mum, before I do your lips, we just appreciate... There we go.
What?
They keep getting stuck together.
Oh, your lashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sort of do having a stroke earlier.
And then we have like this really pretty, like metallic pink. Please don't. Just
what am I
relax.
supposed to do, Bella?
Just
relax.
no, not like that.
Like what then?
Silver in the background.
No, I think it's me. It's just my breathing.
It's just like your lips have sucked themselves in.
I know, they disappeared.
Right, if you rub them together. Yeah, I'm going to do a better job than that.
What?
It's like they've given up.
Yes, my top lip was just disappeared. It's like, oh, bye. I was going to never mind.
So I think I'm done, but it's just like...
Finished end result. Looks lovely. Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering about... It's even scarier.
Oh.
Joker alerts.
Joker without fainting.
I think it is this ring light, isn't
It's
it?
the ring light. It's the ring of light. It's making you look like you're nearly dead.
You got it on you. Was that alright? Did you?
That's lovely, thank you. I've really enjoyed talking to everybody.
And we will be back with doing Mum's hair next.
Yes, and take care, dears. And we'll speak soon. But take care of yourself.
Why do you
Love
look
to you all.
Why do you look like a ghost?
God bless. Sending kisses.
Okay, bye.
Bye.